Good morning, our dear students and our dear parents. Welcome to our orientation. And this orientation is intently and purposely for students and parents who cannot make it to TVA Academy due to distance and of course of the health protocols. So, welcome, and I would like you to listen very well because this will help you a lot, especially as you go on with the activities for this school year. Let's go immediately to our orientation so that I will not take a lot of time from you. But I will be using English, Tagalog, and Ilocano. One patalastas. Para itisalunat, soon, TRADView Academy will be marketing its production or soya production. Okay? There will be soya milk and, of course, tokwa. So, if you want to be healthy, para tisalunat, TVA soya products. And you can contact two persons, Sir Roy Ingen with his number on the screen and Sir Jimmy Mangalis, yung number niya nasa screen pa rin. We miss the days, mga estudyante and parents. We miss the laughters. Yung flag ceremony natin, nakakamiss talaga. We miss yung kakulitan ninyo. I hope that someday or soon, yung face-to-face na inaasam natin ay babalik na. Okay? So that you can interact with your fellow classmates and likewise with your teachers. Kung nada pa iti Ilocano, mamisdan ti kagarampingatan yung. Okay. Now, during the lockdown, TRADView Academy, it was actually a very lonely place. Wala na yung kakulitan, yung tawanan, and so on and so forth. But one good news or good thing that happened during the lockdown, ano yon? Your teachers, nakapag-asawa sila. So maganda pa rin yung lockdown, no? So to our dear parents, and to our stakeholders, our students, from the bottom of our hearts for this school year, thank you for choosing TRADView Academy. Agyaman kami unay kada kayo. Okay. Now, the new members of the faculty and staff, napanood nyo na, no? Ang gagwapo at ang gaganda ang mga teachers ninyo ngayong school year 2021-2022. Now, the Department of Education give us or approve an MDL, modality ng pagtuturo natin. We have the Modular Distance Learning. Ang tanong, why Modular Distance Learning? We tried to make a survey sa lahat ng ating mga parents, sa lahat ng ating mga estudyante, all throughout ng mga nasasakupan natin. And you sent us pictures. You sent us the problems that you encounter. At nakita namin, look at the picture, Upper Kalinga. From the top of the mountain, kailangan bababa sila sa highway para makakuha ng signal. What else? In Abra, galing naman sa baba, they need to what? They need to go up into the mountain para lang makakita ng signal. Saan? Sa Mindoro. Likewise, the same challenge. Sa Ilocos Sur. Okay? And at the same time, yan ang karamihang problema natin. So we are not capable of having an online classes due to signal problems. Mayroon tayong dalawang klase ng modular categories ng ating mga estudyante. Number one, we have the printed modular students. Ito po yung tumatanggap ng printed na modules. And we have the digital modular students. Sila po yung mga nagda-download ng modules nila from the messenger or from the email accounts. Okay. Now, ano ba yung mga kinakailangan natin? Okay? For printed modular students, kinakailangan po that you need to buy 2 long plastic envelopes. Okay? Dalawa. Once na nakuha ninyo yun, you need to what? Write your name, your address, and your grade level. Kinakailangan makita natin yan sa 2 long plastic envelopes. Markahan ninyo. Pwedeng envelope 1 yung isa, envelope 2 yung isa, or envelope A, envelope B. Kinakailangan yan kasi doon natin ilalagay yung mga printed modules ninyo. At kung kayo nag-submit din ng mga accomplished modules niyo, you need to put them inside those plastic envelopes. Clear? Okay, thank you. Okay, thumbs up naman yan pag naintindihan. Now, for the schedule of modules delivery and retrieval. Ano yung schedule natin? Now, kayong mga estudyante who requested for printed modules nang galing sa Cervantes and likewise Benguet, ang schedule ng module delivery ninyo at saka module retrieval ninyo ay every Thursday of the week. Okay? Every Thursday of the week. Ang in charge yan is one of the staff of the school, Brother Jaworski Heronilia. Siya ang magdi-deliver sa inyo sa parte ng Namaligan, Libang, San Luis, doon sa Namaligan, sa bahay ni na Pastor Segundo. And for Benguet and Poblacion Cervantes, doon sa bahay ni na Dasao family, Flori, Dasao Tiri family. So, ang kagandahan kung bakit Thursday, because a parent from Benguet will come down to sell vegetables every Thursday. So, yun po ang panahon na i-deliver din yung module ninyo. Okay? Now, for the rest, sa Banwan, Malidig, Tubo, Abra, Salamag, Patyakan, Poblacion, Suagayan, Namitpit, Skyline, San Emilio, Luba, Abra, Banayuyo, and Candon, every Friday ang module delivery and module retrieval ninyo. Okay? Clear? Now, sa lahat, those of you na hindi printed modules ang matatanggap nyo, ang tawag po sa inyo ay digital modular students. In other words, yung module ninyo, ida-download nyo po doon sa module banks na ginawa ng class advisor ninyo. Okay? So, sa Messenger, may ginawa po ang inyong mga class advisor na module banks. And all your modules, doon po nila ini-upload yung mga modules. It is where you are going to download your modules. But remember, digital modular students, you need to submit them also your accomplished module. Welcome to that kung paano natin isasubmit. Okay. Now, for this week, itong week po na ito, August 23 hanggang August 28, this will be an orientation week. Orientation week po natin to. So in other words, wala pang module ngayong week na ito. Your first module will be uploaded, will be delivered this week. But ang module week number 1 ninyo ay para next week. Now, ang una, your first module ay tinatawag natin, magkakaroon pala tayo ng uniform module. Okay? From grade 7 to grade 12, magkakaparihas tayo ng module para sa week number 1 natin. Okay? So, for you digital students, your module number 1 ay some of them are already uploaded already to your module banks. Okay. Now, ano po ang linalaman ng yung uniform module number 1? Number 1, we have the student profile. Okay? Kung tingnan ninyo, pag kayong mga digital, pag dinownload nyo ninyo, makikita nyo dyan. Yung mga printed, andun po. Sa student profile, we need you to accomplish all the necessary information. Okay po? Kagaya ng height, weight, kinakailangan po natin lahat yan. Kasi all the informations from the student profile, we need those informations para sa inyong ESC at saka voucher for the senior high school. Okay? Kung yung picture ninyo, kung maglalagay ka ng picture, ang ilagay nyo na lang 2x2. Or, you can, sa mga digital students, you can send your 2x2 picture to your class advisors. Okay? So yan, very clear. Ano pa ang nilalaman ng uniform module number 1? It contains also our school MVP. Ano yung MVP? School's mission, vision, and philosophy. Okay? So you need to read that. There is a brief explanation about them, and you need to answer some questions. Huwag niyong kaligtaan. You need to answer them. Okay? Now, next, ano pa yung makikita? Makikita ninyo doon are expectations. Ano yung expectations? These are yung gusto nyong mangyari. No? Number 1, sa mga estudyante, to the students, what are your expectations from your teachers? Okay? What are your expectations from the school? Lahat yan isulat ninyo. But since you are a student, we require you to answer them in English. Hindi po pwedeng Ilocano, hindi po pwedeng Tagalog or ibang mga dialect. Okay? Because we want you to learn more on English. Okay. Second, for our dear parents, mayroon din po kayong gagawin sa module number 1. Ano po yon? Same as through expectations, kinakailangan po na isusulat ninyo, ano po yung expectations ninyo din sa ating eskwelahan. Ano rin yung expectations niyo sa mga teachers? Para every quarter, i-check po namin yan. Kung yung expectations ninyo sa amin ay na-meet po. At kung hindi na-meet, ano po ang gagawin namin so that we could meet those expectations from you, dear parents. Okay? Now, makikita po ninyo dyan, yung mga teachers po natin, they also gave their expectations from you, our dear students. May 10 na nakalagay dyan sa module number 1 na expectations ng mga teachers from you. Example, you should be honest. You should do your work. You should pass on time. Every requirement dapat ninyong gawin. Because why? Siyempre, mga estudyante po tayo, di ba? Estudyante kayo. So, ayun ang mga expectations na nilalaman ng module number 1 from the teachers para sa inyo. Okay. Next, ang module number 1, mayroon po kayo makikita na tinatawag na Academic Integrity Contract. Makikita nyo yan sa module ninyo, no? Pag dinownload nyo yung soft copy, makikita nyo po yun, there is an Academic Integrity Contract. Ano po yun? Academic integrity tells all about honesty. Okay? Ipinagbabawal po ang lahat ng ori ng cheating. All forms of cheating are considered as what? A form of dishonesty. Kung ikaw ay kumukopya, that's cheating. Kung ikaw ay nagpapakopya, that's cheating. Okay? Because ang purpose po nito is for you students to learn. Hindi po ang parents ang matututo dito. Dapat kayong mga estudyante ang matututo. What else? Second, yung plagiarism. Especially for the higher grades, grade 12, senior high school, grade 10. Ito bang kadalasang problema? Ano po yon? Kumukopya kayo sa libro at inaangkin ninyo. Okay? Or you copy sa web, paste it on the bond paper, print it, tapos inaangkin ninyo. Hindi nyo binibigyan ng papuri sa resource ninyo. So kinakailangan, pag ginawa nyo, that's a form of plagiarism. In it is a form of dishonesty. Kaya, that's why I would like you to read. Pag nabasa po ninyo, the parents and the students will sign. Kasi contract po natin yan. Okay? The parents are doing everything for you, students. Teachers are doing everything for you, students. So please, be honest. Okay? Okay, thank you. Next. Sa module number 1, uniform module number 1 po natin, makikita po yung isang page. One page contains all the information about your teachers. From the principal sa lahat po. Lahat ng information tungkol sa teacher, andun na. Yung contact number niya, yung pangalan niya, yung messenger account niya, andun po. So, kunin nyo na yan. What you're going to do that? You paste that on your wall. So, every time that you have a problem, you contact your teachers. Okay, clear na no? So, we are doing everything for you. And the last part of the module number 1 is what we call the personality test. Okay? Ano itong personality test? This is I think this is a 48 item na personality test. They are answerable by either yes or no. Bakit? Because we teachers, we want to know what personality you possess. Diba? May estudyanteng mahaba ang kordon, may estudyanteng mababa ang kordon. That's why we want to know those things. That will help us a lot to understand you more as a person. Okay, thank you. So yan po ang makikita sa module number 1, uniform module natin sa first week, which will be next week. Okay. Now, ano po yung mga nilalaman ng mga module na kinakailangan malaman ninyo? Okay? Una, okay, sa front page, no? Sa front page, dapat makikita nyo ito. Una, yung student information. Sa front page, dapat isulat ninyo ang pangalan ninyo. No? Okay? Ayan, nakikita nyo sa screen, dapat isulat yung pangalan ninyo. Kasi pag ipinasa ninyo at wala pong pangalan, nagkakaproblema po ang mga guro. So please write your name, write your contact number, and likewise your messenger, any contact information. Second, mayroon yung school year, mayroon yung dates kung kailan ninyo gagawin yung module ninyo. Okay, ito yung kakaiba ngayong school year. Kagaya, halimbawa, tingnan nyo yung module number 1 ninyo. From August 30 to September 3. Hindi ngayong week, but we are giving you ahead. Okay? Next, yung module number, module 1, module 2, module 3 for the first quarter, and then, of course, yung subject. Now, yung second page naman, nakikita nyo dyan, yung ating MVP. Mission, Vision, Philosophy, yung ating information again, ng teacher ninyo, subject teacher ninyo, at saka message niya, and of course, our core values. Now, una, ang makikita sa module ninyo, mayroong tinatawag nating learning target or learning targets. Ano ba itong mga learning targets? Kaya tingnan niyo pag nakita niyo yung module, hanapin niyo yung learning targets. Makikita po niyo, that is actually your direction. That is what you are expected to learn, to master after yung module ninyo. Kaya dapat malaman nyo yan. Yan ang goal ninyo. Example, sa English nyo, lahat ng learning target ay nagsisimula sa two words, I can. Example sa English, I can differentiate a noun and pronoun. Mga example na gano'n, di ba? Okay. Next, yung lesson proper. What do you want to learn? What do you want to know? No? Ano po yung dapat na kinakailangan malalaman mo? No? That's the lesson proper. Kaya, you need to read your modules. Okay? Ang kalimitang nangyayari, you go immediately to the quiz or long test, never mind reading what is inside your module. No, mali po yun. You will not learn from that. Okay? Next, sa module nyo, makikita nyo mga assessments. Ito yung mga activities. Maaari po itong long quiz, long test, or any form or any other activities. Okay? You need to answer them, our dear students. And parents, gabayan po natin sila. Pero hindi kayo ang sasagot po, no? Okay. So, these activities, mayroon po dalawang uri ng assessments. We have the formative assessment and saka summative assessment. Ang formative assessment, hindi po yan rini-record. They are not recorded. But you need to answer them. Because it is where the teacher will be able to picture you. Kung talagang evaluate you, kung talagang natututo ka sa lesson ninyo. Summative assessment, ito po yung rini-record ninyo. Well, our school registrar will tell more about it. Okay. Next, one of a kind na hindi po natin makikita sa ibang module, ito yung tinatawag nating IFVL. Integration of Faith, Values, and Learning. Okay? Ito po kalamitan nakukuha sa mga Adventist institution. Ano po ito? This is actually the purpose of this is for character development. Okay? So, mayroon po yung i-connect na mga example, mga Bible verses, quotations that will help you grow. Mature. Okay? Spiritually, physically, mentally, and socially. And sometimes, mayroon po itong mga activities and you need to do them. Why? Because that will help you a lot as a person. Napakaganda po yan. Okay? We will tell you more about that. And of course, the last one is yung references. Sa last part ng yung module, mayroon yung mga sanggunian. Okay? So you can, kung ito ay galing sa book, galing sa magazine, galing sa web, internet, pwede nyong tingnan because it will help you in your lessons. Okay. Now, isa sa mga pinaka-importante sa module ay yung tinatawag nating performance task. Okay. Ito po yung student outputs. Okay. Ito po ay activity or long test or whatsoever na kinakailangang gawin ninyo as a student. Tapos mag-submit kayo ng isang product na nagpapakita na ikaw ay natuto sa lesson ninyo. Okay? Your teacher will inform you more about it as you go along. Okay? Hinahinayin natin. Sa gabasitan tayo tapno maawatan tayo. Okay? Now, performance task is given or ang teacher ninyo, subject teacher nyo I mean, ay magbibigay po ng isang performance task lang. Per subject, per quarter. Okay? So nagkakaintindihan tayo Kasi last year, napansin po namin na some of us teachers gave more than 2 performance tasks. And nakita po talagang nahihirapan ang mga estudyante. But this time, we come into agreement that one performance task sa isang subject sa isang quarter. Okay? And we will be collaborating likewise. Yung mga teachers yung magko-collaborate. Pwede naming pagsamahin. Example, yung computer subject at saka yung science subject, pwede nating pagsamahin yung performance task para iisa lang ang gagawin niyo. So we will make things easier for you this school year. Natuto po tayo. We are unaware of what happened, especially last school year. And we learned a lot. Kaya po, nagkaroon tayo ng orientation para you will know more about it. Okay. Now, paano naman yung communication? Paano po kayo makikipag-communicate sa mga teacher ninyo? Una, mayroon of course, ilan po sa inyo ang mayroong keypad? Tingnan natin. Okay? Wala namang sigurong estudyante na may humahawak ng keypad, no? Okay. So, lahat tayo ay touchscreen na ang cellphone natin. So, wow, very good. Ako lang ata ang mayroong keypad. Okay? So, text and call. You can call your teacher. You can call the administration. Kung ano pong gusto nyong tanungin, we will be happy to serve you. Okay? Okay. So, ano pa? Nakita po namin, we observe na ang isa sa mga pinakamaganda na tool to communicate ay yung tinatawag nating messenger. Okay? Kaya lahat po tayo aware natin naman sa messenger. That's why, using the messenger, lahat po ng class advisors ninyo, gumawa sila ng homeroom chat group. Doon po kayo magkwentuhan. Doon kayo magtanungan. Okay? At saka, pangalawa, gumawa rin sila ng module banks ninyo. Grade 7, may module bank. Hanggang grade 12, may module bank. Sa module bank, please, huwag po kayong mag-chat doon. Kahit mga emojis lang. Para hindi po matatabunan ang mga modules, especially for the digital modular students. Okay? Now, mahirap man ang signal ngayon. Dito sa Tirad View Academy, this is actually a challenge for us. But especially when itong August, mayroon pong kagandahan ang signal. We find a way, bumilipi tayo ng booster, and may maganda namang naidulot po. So, we will try to use online portals. We agreed na, kaya makinig po kayo, all students, you can communicate with your teacher using yung mga online portals. Example, i-download nyo po yung sa app ninyo, yung Google Meet at saka Zoom. So all you have to do, you go to the Google Play Store, search for Google Meet or Zoom, download them. Okay? Sabi ng mga teacher, at least hindi na kinakailangan ang subscription because it is free kung ang tao ay number of people is less than 100. Okay? So from Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we will find a way na mag-Google Meet po ang teacher at mga estudyante. Remember, it is only allowed Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Okay? Kaya nakita nyo rin, may i-download silang mga class schedules ninyo. Okay? Kaya please, sa module banks, may i-download po din doon na mga class schedules ninyo para malaman ninyo because we will strictly follow your class schedules. Okay? Now, dito po sa malapit, you can visit us in the school as long as the protocols will allow us. Okay? Now, bakit Tuesday to Thursday lang ang pwede nating mag-meet online? Because Monday, this is the time for us to make our module preparation, module ready. We meet together as one, address all the concerns coming from both parents and students. And Friday, yun po ang kagandahan sa atin. Because we are the ones, teachers are the ones, delivering the modules. Kaya Friday, mga teachers po ay may kanya-kanilang assignment na di-deliveran ng module. No? Kakaiba po, no? We want to be of service with you. Okay. Now, sa mga digital modular students, pag natapos nyo po yung module ninyo, pwede nyong i-upload, okay, yung accomplished module ninyo to your subject teacher's email account or to your teacher's messenger account. Okay? Doon po ninyo isasubmit. Don't worry, your teachers will communicate with you. Isa pang nakita namin na effective, pwede nyong i-picturean. Okay? Take a picture of your accomplished module, you send to your teacher's messenger account. Parang mas madali rin yun. We observe, karamihan yun ang gustong-gustong ginagawa. Kasi mahirap talaga mag-upload, especially pag weak ang signal. And mayroon pong gumawa rin na yung kanyang module ipinadala dito sa school through a courier, LBC. Pwede rin yun. No? Okay. Isa sa mga tanong ay, do we still enforce our handbook, our policies? My dear students and our dear parents, opo, it's a big yes. Lahat po ng policies ng school are enforced to our students once they are enrolled. You are now a bona fide student, therefore, we are expecting you to behave like a real students of Tirad View Academy. Okay? Okay. Now, ito po yung pinaka-isa po. We teachers commit mistakes. Kami rin po ay nagkakamali. Okay? Sometimes, we are in a hurry, busy po kami, nakakalimutan namin yung mga ibang gawain, and sometimes, nagkakamali talaga. Sa mga modules, hindi na-check yung module, grammatically siguro nagkamali. Nagpapakita lang po na we are not perfect. No? So, dear parents and students, if ever na makita nyo po yung kamalian namin, ito po ang aming tanging hiling. Huwag nyo pong pipicturan ang mga module or whatsoever and publish them in the social media. Okay? Kung may problema po, just contact us and we will find a way. We will find a remedy about it. Sigurado, we will address that concern. Huwag nyo lang pong gamitin ang social media. Please contact us immediately. Because we need also reinforcement from you. We need feedbacks from you. Okay? Kaya, thank you po, dear parents and students. And finally, 1 Peter chapter 3 verse 8, sabi niya, finally, all of you, parents, students, and we teachers, if we have one in mind, sympathy, brotherly love, tender heart, and a humble mind, sigurado po, this school year will become a very successful school year. So please, lahat po, kung mayroon kayong mga problema, mayroon kayong mga concern, lahat po ng information namin nandyan po sa module number 1. Okay? So please contact us. We will be happy to serve you. Thank you, and we will be praying for you. God bless you, and God be with you.
When the night is long, He's the dawn. Light that never fails, though other hope is gone. He is the balm for every wound, for every sorrow, great or small. He is my strength, He is my song, He is my all.
When my world is troubled, He's peace. When my soul is burdened, He's my release. He is my solace when I weep. He is my rescue when I call. He is my strength. He is my song. He is my all.
He is my way, my truth, my life, my joy in living.
He is my comfort when I fall and sweet forgiven.
He is my fortress and the rock that cannot fail. He is my strength, He is my song, He is my all. So through all my days, He is my King, source of endless love and all the praises I sing. And when at last I kneel before Him, safe at home in heaven's house, then as before and evermore He will be my own. He is my Savior, sure and strong. He is the light that leads me on. He is my strength, He is my song. He is my all.
Greetings from TVA Academy, Office of the Registrar. We are very happy to report that as of August 22, 2021, we have a total enrollment of 289. Enrollment is still open, so those of you who are not enrolled yet, do come enroll at TVA Academy. Here is the breakdown of our enrollment. You can see here the summary of the enrollment from grade 7 down to the senior high school. And you can see that we have this total of 289. And for our information, these students come from different provinces. We have 7 provinces. Out of 289 students, let's see where they have come. If you notice in our screen, you will see that our students come from 7 provinces. And they are from Ifugao, Mountain Province, Kalinga, Benguet, Occidental Mindoro, Abra, and of course, Ilocos Sur. And in Ilocos Sur, we have also 7 towns. We have Candon, Cervantes, San Emilio, Galimoyod, Sigay, G. del Pilar, and of course, Quirino. Okay, in Quirino alone, just for our information, we have this total enrollment or total students of 172, and you can see where our 172 come from. Of course, most of our students come from Cayos. They are 68. And then next to them is Banwan. They are 19. And the rest, you can see them. Now, we have requirements for you, dear students, to pass, both for the newcomers and also transferee students. We ask you to please submit your Form 9 or your Form 138 or what we call your card. Next is your good moral certificate and your PSA birth certificate. Please take note, it is PSA or Philippine Statistics Authority. So please get your birth certificate that is from PSA. And then of course, your accomplished enrollment forms. We have two. We have distributed the TVA enrollment forms or the online enrollment, and also we are giving you the MLESF or what you call the Modified Learner Enrollment and Survey Form. If you notice, it is survey form also. So we ask you to please accomplish both these two enrollment forms because we need very badly the data asked from you from this. Now, how about our grading system? How are we going to compute your grades? Okay, this school year, like last school year, we have this written works and performance works where your grades come from. Unlike the other years before pandemic, we have three sources of your points or grades. We have the examinations, which is 20% of your grades. But since last year, the DepEd has not included that anymore in the grading system. Instead, the 20% is divided into two. The 10% is credited to the written works and 10% is added to the performance works. Okay, so how are we going to compute your grades? Let's see. Like for example, as you can see in the screen, this is an example given based on the languages, the Filipino and English. It means that the written works are 50% and performance works are also 50%. So 50% from plus 50%, that's 100%. Okay, now let's say for example in your written works, the recorded written activities that you are going to have. Now, if you can see up there, we have the highest possible score. Now, for example, in your first activity, first recorded written work, the perfect score or the highest score is 20, and then the student or learner got 18. And then the next one is 25, okay, you can see there. And then if you are going to total the four written works that are recorded, you can see that the total score is 85, perfect score. And the learner or student has a total score of 77. How are you going to compute the grade? Okay, it's like this. The formula is 77 or the raw score over the perfect score times 100%. That will go to 91. So 77 over 85 times 100 is equals to 91 or 90 point something, but it's rounded off, so it's 91. And then how are you going to get the weighted average? WA means weighted average. It's also like this, 91 divided by 50%. The 50% of the weighted average is equals to 45 point something. It's also rounded off, so it's 46%. Okay, I hope you have followed that. It's the same with the performance works. The same formula that is to be done in the performance works. And then how are you going to get your initial grade of 83? Saan galing yon? You are going to add 46% plus 38% or 45 point something plus 37 point something, that is 83. That is your initial grade. But you know, we have what you call the transmutation table, which is provided by the DepEd. And you know, from 83, when we are going to base that now in the transmutation table, your grade will jump to 89. Okay, so your grade and the first grading is 89. Okay, that's how your grades are computed. In every subject, it's like that. The difference only is the percentage. Okay, because as I said a while ago, they are not the same. Okay, now, for example, now you have your card. As you can see now, we have now your grades written there on the first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter. How are you going to get your final rating? You add first grading grade, plus second grading grade, plus third grading grade, and plus fourth grading grade. Total divided by 4 quarters. Then the result will be your final rating. And now, how are we going to get your general average? Look down there. The general average is there. We are going to add. Okay, you are going to add all the final rating of your subjects divided by, okay, let's say final rating. Let's say the final rating, Filipino 91, English 85, down. You are going to total this. 91 plus 85 plus 82, 91, 87, plus 86 plus 88 plus 84, plus computer. Total, you are going to divide that into 9 subjects. That will become your 80. That will become your general average. Now, if you notice, we only have 9 subjects. Why? Because the MAPE is just considered one subject. Because music, arts, physical education, and health is a MAPE. Okay, MAPE means it is composed by these 4 components. And the grades of these 4 will have the average. You are going to, the same formula, you are going to add these 4 grades of these 4 components divided by 4, and that will be your grade in your MAPE. Okay, that's it. In the work education, we are not giving numerical grades but letter grades only. And that is your general average grade. That is how you are going to compute your GPA. Now you know how you are going to compute that. Let's come to the awards in honors now. Now, we are sharing this for you to set your goals now. What award and honor are you going to garner when graduation comes? Okay? We have this Academic Excellence Awards, and we have 3 categories. This highest one is what you call the Gold Academic Excellence Award, or what we call the with highest honors in the DepEd. Okay, who are qualified to receive this award? Those of you who will have a GPA or the general average of 98 and above will have this one. And all your grades should be 85 and more, meaning from first grading down to the fourth grading, all of your grades should be 85 and above. And a conduct of always observe will qualify you to earn the Gold Academic Excellence Award. Next, we have the Silver Academic Excellence Award with a GPA of 95 to 97. All grades should be 85 and above, and a conduct marking of always observed. This is the with high honors or Silver Academic Excellence Award. And the last is the Bronze Academic Excellence Award. If you have a GPA of 90 to 94 and your grades should all be 85 and above, and a conduct marking of always observed or AO. What else? We also have the Subject Excellence Award, which is to be given for graduating students or completers who are not in the first categories. Okay, those of you who have a GPA of 95 and above and no grade lower than 90 in that specific learning area will receive this award. Let's say, even if you are not, even if you don't belong from the Academic Excellence Award, if you are very good in math, you have very good grades in math, you have 95 and above GPA in math, and all your grades are 90 and above, you will be qualified to receive this Subject Excellence Award. For the grade 12 students, your grades from both grade 11 and grade 12 will be added. And so all your, for example, all these areas, let's say in English, all your English subjects from grade 11 to grade 12, all this will be added and it will be divided in that if you will have a 95 and above GPA and 90 grades in all areas from first grading down to the fourth quarter, then you will be qualified to receive this Subject Excellence Award in that specific subject or learning area that you will have. And then we also have the other awards. We have the Loyalty Awards. This Loyalty Award is given to the graduating students only. These students are those students who studied at TVA Academy from first year or from grade 7 down to grade 12. Diretso nga nag-aral sa TVA Academy, you will receive a medal and a certificate of Loyalty Award. Next, we have the Adventist Education Award, which is also for the graduating students. Itong award naman na ito ay ibibigay sa mga estudyanteng nag-aral sa TVA Academy at siguro nag-transfer sa other Adventist schools and then bumulik sa TVA. You will be awarded this Adventist Education Award. And yung Patron Award naman ay para sa mga magulang, para sa mga parents ng mga graduating students na nagpaaral sa TVA Academy ng lahat ng kanyang mga anak. At yung last anak na, yung the last child is already graduating, then this award will be given to the parent of that graduating student. The Patron Award, you will be given a medal and a certificate. And we also have this special award, the Leadership Award. This Leadership Award will only be given to the graduating student. And we have 5 qualifications to qualify this student for this award. First, that learner or graduating student should have all conduct grades of AO or always observed, meaning he or she has no offense committed in the current school year. Next, that student should be an academic awardee. He or she should be an achiever. Next, he or she should also be a consistent, responsible, and outstanding officer or leader in any recognized TVA organization. And that student or graduating student has significant contribution to the betterment of the school. It's not only financial, but it may be morally, academically, spiritually, and others will be credited the contribution for the betterment of the school, and that could be considered. And the last is that leader should have a commendable attitude towards subordinates and teachers. Okay. We also love to inform you about the government assistance to students and teachers in private education, or what we call the GASTIPE. This is really a very helpful assistance to both the students, to the teachers, to the school, and to you, dear parents. And we have here what you call now the ESC, the Education Service Contracting. Actually, the government has given us 75 slots for the incoming grade 7 students. And we have been enjoying this actually for many years already. Who are qualified for the ESC or Education Service Contracting? Who are qualified for this ESC or this Education Service Contracting? First, all elementary graduates from a public school or DepEd recognized elementary school are qualified for this ESC. Next, all incoming grade 7 students who are graduates of the ALS or the ANE or the PEPT grade 7 qualifiers, they are included here. Next, those of you who have not been a recipient of the ESC in the previous school year, it means yung mga yung mga nag-enroll na, yung mga hindi pa nag-enroll, ay pwede pa dito. Pero kung nag-enroll na kasi at saka naghuminto, yun na, hindi na pwede ang mga yon. And of course, all Filipino citizens are qualified for this ESC. And for school age 12 to 18 years old at the time of grade 7 enrollment, pwede pa rin yon. And those who are unable to attend the regular class programs, they can still attend and avail of this program. Okay, ano mga requirements? What are the requirements for this ESC? First, we have the ESC application form. We are going to provide you the application form. You are just going to fill up and sign. Next, we have the photocopy of the PSA Certified Birth Certificate. Please underscore or take note, PSA, the Philippine Statistics Authority. So, dapat ang ating birth certificate ay hindi na galing sa NSO, hindi na galing sa munisipyo, pero galing na sa PSA. So, kayong may mga wala pang PSA birth certificate, please go to your local civil registrars in request for the PSA. Siguro pwede yon na sila ang maglalakad, or you can ask for your PSA certified birth certificates via online. Next, we have the photocopy of the grade 6 report card. Siyempre magsasubmit kayo ng report card, di ba? So kami na ang bahalang mag-xerox doon or mag-photocopy as long as you are going to submit your grade 6 report card. And another one is your 2x2 photo of ESC applicant. Your 2x2 picture. Mag-submit kayo dyan, please. Okay? And your proof of income of parents. Now, saan kayo kukuha doon? You can go to your barangay secretaries, to the municipality of your places, and you can ask for the certificate of your employment or certificate of indigency. But those of you parents who are filing your income tax return, please submit your income tax return for proof of income. Yun lang. Because, you know, we are going to file this one in each ESC grantee will have his or her folder, and all of this will be filed in that folder of that ESC grantee. Now, what are the terms of the ESC grant? Okay, anong coverage niyan? 4 years of junior high school starting grade 7 hanggang grade 10. So, itong ESC ay pang junior high school lamang po. So, dapat diretso na yan. So, ano yung mga conditions ng ESC grant? The grant remains in force for the next school year. Ibig sabihin niya, gaya sabi ko kanina, tuloy-tuloy yan hanggang grade 10 kayo. Basta tuloy-tuloy kayong mag-aral, hindi kayo hihinto, hindi kayo magdadrop, at hindi kayo mababagsak. Tuloy-tuloy yan. Okay? That's why, if you are enrolled in an ESC participating junior high school, even if you are going to transfer, as long as you are going to transfer to ESC participating school, magtutuloy-tuloy pa rin yan. Pero the grant will be terminated or stopped if the grantee does any of the following. If the grantee drops out for non-health reason in the middle of the school year. If the grantee does not re-enroll the following school year. If the grantee fails to be promoted to the next grade level. If the grantee is dismissed or expelled by the school for disciplinary reasons. And if the grantee transferred to a non-EEC participating junior high school, then your grant, your benefit, your privilege being an EEC grantee will be cancelled. Maaalis na yan sa inyo. Hindi mo na maipagpatuloy. And so, another one, if the grantee transferred to another ESC participating junior high school, that can be allowed. Basta ESC participating school ang lilipatan ninyo. Okay. If grantees that drop out due to death of a parent or guardian, force majeure or prolonged illness or accident may be reinstated into the ESC program provided they submit documents to support their claim. Now, ito yung sinasabi ko kanina, bawat isa sa inyong ESC grantee ay may folder at lahat ng requirements nyo ay mailalagay doon. So, dapat ay kompleto ito dahil kung pupunta dito yung mga monitoring team, hahanapin nila ang mga files ninyo. Okay. Now, ang pangalawa ay yung Senior High School Voucher Program. Kung ang ESC ay para sa Junior High School, ang voucher program ay para naman sa Senior High School. So, ito ay para sa mga grade 11 and grade 12. Okay, sino naman ang mga qualified dito? Sino ang mga qualified voucher recipients? May tatlong category. Okay, automatically qualified students are Category 1, all grade 10 completers in public junior high school. Category B, all grade 10 completers in public, state, university, and colleges. And category C, all grade 10 completers in private schools who are ESC grantees. So, those of you who completed here at TVA who are ESC grantees are automatic qualified for the voucher program. Okay, terms of voucher, parang ganun din sa ESC. Once na ang estudyante ay tuloy-tuloy na mag-enroll sa private schools having this voucher program, hanggang grade 12, tuloy-tuloy yan. So once you are enrolled in grade 11 and finish to grade 12, your voucher will continue. But a voucher program beneficiary beneficiary will lose her subsidy or his subsidy if he or she does any of the following. Okay, drops out in the middle of the school year, does not re-enroll in the following school year, fails to be promoted to the next grade level or is retained at the same grade level, or transferred to another senior high school within the school year, and transfers to a DepEd senior high school. DepEd means the public school, senior high school. So then, mawawala na ang inyong pribilehyo sa voucher program. So I hope that those presentations that we had will give a clear understanding of our programs that we have here at TRADVIEW Academy. If you have questions and further inquiry, you can contact us. We'll be very happy to accommodate you and answer your questions to the best of what we can. Once again, dear students and friends, parents, and stakeholders of TRADVIEW Academy, once again, we are very happy to welcome you at TRADVIEW Academy, dear students, dear parents, and those of you who will still enroll, please come. Once again, as we are going to have this school year, may it be that the Lord will bless each one and that all of us will enjoy our school year, our classes, though it's like this, but with God's blessings, we are going to learn together and grow wise and wiser as we are going to continue this school year of 2021-2022. God bless everyone.
Before I look for you, you found me. Before I know your name, you knew mine. Before I spoke a prayer, your precious gift was there. One I never thought I'd find, the gift of a lifetime. That's what you gave. Your life was an offering, my life to save. Turning my song of tears to the anthem of praise for the gift that you gave. is the gift of a lifetime. It's more than just your hands of blessings. It's who are yourself that I need. And with an open heart, I now receive you, Lord, and the life you bring to me, the gift of a lifetime. That's what you gave. Your life was an offering, my life to save. Turning my song of tears to the anthem of praise for the gift that you gave. It's the gift of a lifetime. Into the pain that I thought I could hide, you brought the gift of your very life, the gift of a lifetime. That's what you gave. Your life was an offering, my life to save. Turning my song of tears to the anthem of praise for the gift that you gave, the gift that you gave, the gift of a lifetime. That's what you gave. Your life was an offering, my life to save. Turning my song of tears to the anthem of praise for the gift that you gave. It's the gift of a lifetime. I left this anthem of praise. It's the gift of a lifetime.
Magandang araw po sa ating lahat, mga mag-aral at mga magulang. Ang parte ko po ngayon ay gusto kong i-share sa inyo kung magkano o ano ang babayaran natin ngayong school year natin. School year 2021-2022. Okay, let us proceed to the junior high. Ang nakikita po natin dito, may previous at saka current. Ang tuition po natin noong previous, noong 2019-2020 ay 10,000. Ang general fees po natin is 3,000. At ang other fee po natin is 2,000. And the grand total is 15,000. Nakikita po natin dito, ang AEC is 8,750. At ang total ng bayarin noon is 6,250. Sa current po, ang tuition fee po natin ay 10,000 pa rin. Subalit, ang general fees natin ay medyo bumaba ng 1,500 po. And the other fees po natin ay lumaki. Ganito po yon. Ang hindi po nagagamit doon sa general fees po natin ay binaba po natin. Dinagdag po natin doon sa 2,000. Kaya naging 3,500. Para hindi pa tayo magdadagdag ng iba pang bayarin, kaya yung other fees, which is the computer, ay dinagdagan po namin. Subalit, ang other fees po natin ngayon is instead na computer ay nagiging module na. Kaya naging 3,500. Kaya ang grand total pa rin ng babayaran natin ngayon is 15,000. Parehas doon sa previous. Ang ESC po natin noon, nung previous ay 9,000. Subalit, ang nakikredit lang sa bata ay 8,750 lang. Kasi may agreement po ang mga parents at saka sa school na yung 250 ay gagamitin po yon sa pag-process ng ESC po natin. Subalit ngayon, school year 2021-22, ay tinanggal po namin yung processing fee na 250. Kaya buo na po ang makikredit sa bata, which is 9,000. Kaya ang bayarin po natin, less ESC, ay magiging 6,000 na lang po. Kaya kayang-kaya po. Punta po tayo ngayon sa senior high. Mag-umpisa po tayo sa grade 11. Grade 11 na galing po sa private school. Ang tuition fee po natin ay 17,500. Ang general fees po natin ay 1,500. And the other fees po natin ay 3,500. Nakikita po natin dito, may previous. Ganon din ang explanation doon sa junior high. Kaya ang grand total, 22,500. Ang voucher po natin, yung mga estudyante na galing sa private school, ay 14,000 only. Ibig sabihin, ang natitirang babayaran po natin ay mayroon pang 8,500. Yun po ay yung mga estudyante na galing sa private school. Okay, punta tayo sa public school. Nakikita natin dito, ang tuition fee parehas pa rin, ang general fees parehas pa rin, ang other fees parehas pa rin. Subalit, sa voucher ay magkaiba. Mas malaki na yung voucher ng galing sa public school, which is 17,500. Kaya ang bayaran lang nila, ang natitirang babayaran nila is only 5,000. Punta tayo sa grade 12. Sa grade 12 naman, ang tuition fee parehas pa rin sa grade 11, which is 17,500. Ang other fees ay parehas pa rin, 3,500. Subalit, sa general fees ay nadagdagan ng 500. Kasi po, yun po yung tinatawag na graduation fee. Kaya nadagdagan po. Kaya ang grand total ang babayaran nila is 23,000. Ang voucher ng galing sa private school, parehas pa rin, 14,000. Kaya ang natitirang babayaran nila is 9,000 only. Sa galing naman doon sa public school, ang tuition fee parehas pa rin, general fees parehas pa rin, other fees parehas pa rin, na grand total parehas pa rin. Subalit, yung voucher ay 75. Parehas doon sa galing sa public school doon sa grade 11. Kaya ang babayaran nila, 5,500. Yun po ang about sa tuition fee in fees natin. Ang tanong, saan po kami magbabayad? Ay hindi po kami makakapunta dyan. Ito po ang sagot. Pwede po kayong magbayad sa Palawan, sa Cebuana, sa Modular, at sa bangko po ng eskwelahan. I-contact nyo lang po ako kung gusto ninyong magbayad sa bangko natin para isend ko yung account number at yung account name natin. At yung magpapadala po sa Palawan, sa Western Union, at saka sa Cebuana, ay paki-picturean na lang po yung resibo at isend sa aking messenger. Nakikita po ninyo ang contact number ko dito. Yan po ang contact number ko, ang pangalan ko, at ang CP number ko. Kung gusto nyong magtanong, just call me or send me a message. Either sa text or sa messenger. Kung ano pa ang tanong natin, pwede nyo akong tawagan, send sa messenger ko, or you can call me. Okay. Yan na lang po. God bless and welcome to Tiradview Academy for the school year 2021-2022. Thank you.